Hello, fellow explorers. I'm a little bit late this week, so I apologize for that. I've been goofing off over the weekend. This week we are still using the colorful neon tarot. Hello, Pisces. This is your June tarot reading. Okay, let's get started. So you are full of a new kind of inspiration this month. You're feeling kind of stuck, like you've got all these ideas. There's nowhere to go with them. It's like you're going to be moving along, but waiting is very difficult at this time. You're doing the things that you need to do in order to eventually break out into this new path that you're creating for yourself. You still have a little bit of karma to work through. For this particular, to get to this particular new aspect. You're maybe feeling a little overwhelmed and fighting off random ideas that may be coming to mind while you're trying to accomplish a different task or an earlier task. But your guides want you to continue what you're doing, but sit still, get what you are currently working on completed, so that you can move forward unencumbered. So, and that entails processing one last bit of karma at this particular intersection or level, however you view it. So this is not like all your chickens coming home to roost situation. This is very much personal, introspective task, a karmic task that you're going through right now. It involves you, just you, and your guides are saying that, well, it seems like a very slow process. You are progressing well, and it is a slow process, and you're getting through it more quickly than you know. You're apparently beating yourself up for not having this particular it's like this project, process, task you're trying to get through, like you haven't done it yet, and you're allowing yourself to create more stress for yourself as a result. Once again, your guides want you to know that this really is exactly where you are meant to be at this time. And also, they want you to recognize that um, the difficulties, the barriers, the hurdles that have been in your path in the past are behind you. And they're saying a part of your um, karmic work here and now is to, okay, is to understand that you are free to move on whenever you choose. So it's almost like your karma here is to recognize that you are free to move on. And once you recognize that you are free to move on, you're moving forward again. It's that simple. And you are beginning to see the very first, the very beginnings of results from all of the hard work that you've already put in. And they want you to celebrate this. They want you to recognize this. They want you to, it's like they want you to put your stamp of approval on the work that you have done and the progress that you have made. They do not want you to push it in the background and rush on to the next thing. They're saying it is time to not only stop and celebrate, but it is time for you, especially Pisces, to acknowledge not only this hurdle that you've crossed, this milestone that you've reached, but acknowledge all of the hard work that you have gone through and accomplished in the past. They're saying stopping to celebrate is what you should be doing every single day. They want you to keep acknowledging your successes. And they're saying, you know, there is a figure of speech about small wins or small successes. I don't know what it is. But they're saying there's no such thing as a small accomplishment. Every accomplishment is worth acknowledging, and worth acknowledging well, and worth celebrating. They want you to stop working so hard. They're saying you are going to get the same results if you do the things not necessarily efficiently. And they're not asking you to be lazy about things, but they're asking you to do what you believe is the minimum, and step back, see what the results are before you start pushing yourself to go way over the top. Because they're saying you will get positive results from doing these, what you consider to be minimum. They just keep stressing you are overdoing it, overworking yourself every time. You're overachieving on a regular basis, and people don't recognize that because they can't see it. And they want you to start seeing the benefit of just relaxing for yourself. So start out small, see how far it takes you. Put in a little more work if you are finding that you want a little more out of it. Don't go over the top first thing every time. Your guides are saying you are meant to explore. You are meant to explore this world. You are meant to explore what you can achieve in this world. At the same time, they want you to acknowledge what you have achieved and the resources that you do have. Like, sit back. It's more of the same message that we just covered. Sit back and appreciate what it is you've done before you um you know rush off to the next thing, because so much of life is meant to be about appreciating what you have, appreciating what's around you. Okay, your guides are saying that although this all seems like the same old thing to you, it's like what you're calling the same old thing is this feeling that you're not impressing anyone, and um like nobody has your back, and the world seems down on you. What they want you to see is, first of all, that has changed, and it continues to change, and the energy surrounding you continues to get lighter and lighter. But also, you have the capacity to achieve whatever you choose, and you have experienced that in the past. They want you to acknowledge that you know you can do this and do it again. Now, in this case, with the Chariot reversed, I would say a decision has been made for you. But in fact, this is a decision that you made long ago that is now coming around, and the results of that decision are coming to fruition. Don't know what that is, but you might. Okay, so all rolled up into this is the possibility for new relationship or new partnership, um, sort of a new romantic outlook. Well, everything else is going on. It's like for you, Pisces, everything happens at once. And, you come up to a new level, and all of the aspects of your existence come up to that level at the same time. And you are experiencing a new level in understanding yourself, a new level in understanding your social interactions, a new level in understanding your, say, monetary or material worth. And a new level of appreciation just in general for the environment around you. And then when you reach this level, new aspects, new people, new energies are going to come in. So don't be surprised. And you are the magician, Pisces, and your guides are, your guides are reminding you that you are, it's as if you yourself imagine yourself to be a mirage. Um, you are real. You are a real human, and you really possess the capacity to manifest whatever you choose, whatever you wish to believe in, and you can use that for good or you could use it for evil. Um, but your guides are assuring you that you are going in a good and positive direction. But do not forget the powers that you have, that you hold. Your guides know that you have sort of a need to explore. In fact, a major reason for coming to this planet at this time for you is to explore and understand the world around you. And there are so many aspects to it. There is the energies of the people in new places, but it's like you're drawn to different parts of the planet just to experience the energies of the earth. And they know that it distracts you every single day. And at this time, they also know that you are like, this is being revealed to you in a very real sense. And they are asking you to take it into consideration and try not to be distracted while you are building a safety net for yourself. So you have potential for bringing in additional funds, like from the outside, but you need to manifest that before it will come. And that is part of this understanding yourself and your capability and acknowledging your capabilities in order to literally allow abundance to come in. It's not even that you've got to make it happen. You need to allow it to happen. So, like in the evening, before you go to sleep, just say to your guides, I accept um, the physical manifestation of abundance in my life. Something to that effect. So you have no, at this time, you have no power to override whatever decision it was that you made before. And this could be like in the before time. Before you came to the earth, you made a decision about what was going to happen here and at this time. And now you don't have any veto power. You have to stick with whatever that decision is. And your guides are saying you will be happy. You will be happier for having let this decision play out. And um, they're saying, once again, it's like that. Don't fight it, and you will move past it more quickly, and it will bring you to a very positive state. And in order to bring in the new, you have to allow for the old to pass out of your energetic field. So if there is someone in your past or your present that you need to let go of, now's the time to do it, so that you can benefit from the new people coming in. And this is the time, Pisces. This is like so the time for things to start hitting for you. So don't get overwhelmed, and trust that it is in fact for you. You know, these manifestations did not get delivered to your doorstep by accident. Things are going to start hitting in very significant ways for you and very positive ways for you, coming up this month, next month. You could find yourself rejecting would be patrons, because you're going to want to take your own path, and you're not going to want to have to uh, you're not going to want to have to cater to someone else's expectations, and that's a very positive thing. So don't, if something even smells a little bit like control, let it go, push it away. So your guides are saying, uh, do not succumb to the urge to take care of everybody around you at this time. You do, yes, things are going to start hitting. You're going to start to feel really abundant. Now is not the time to spread it all around. Now is the time to take it in, appreciate and acknowledge it, and allow yourself to get some stability and understand how this flow works, and then find ways to share the wealth, as it were. Like, allow it to become a reality before you push it off as if it's not yours. Because this Empress is coming up upside down. It's almost like you are deflecting the benefit of all the hard work that you've done. Your guides are just saying, take it in, for heaven's sake, take it in, absorb the positive results of everything that you've done, because you don't do that, Pisces. You do the thing, you move on, you don't think about it again. But you do feel a scarcity, and they want you to feel the abundance so that the scarcity never returns. And above all, be patient with yourself. Allow for that new perspective on how things are manifesting. to come in, study it, acknowledge it, maintain it. So, well, you've got a a new sort of romantic view on life. You are still at this time over the next couple of months maintaining autonomy for sure. And your guys are happy to see that. And before long, you are just going to be ready to go out there and make things happen on a regular basis. And this will be reminiscent of, when you were younger and you said you wanted to do a thing and boom, you manifested it without even understanding the process. Your guides are saying you're going to find yourself back in that situation. That's a good thing, and they want to see you benefit from that high vibration again. All right, Pisces, that is your June tarot reading. Please, if you have any question about this or just a question for yourself personally that you would like answered in the 20 questions, please, you can leave that question in the comments here, or I will put up 20 questions post so that you can leave it in the comments there in my community section. Also, if you would please like, share, comment in general, and please, if you have not subscribed, I would very much appreciate it. Okay, Pisces, thank you so much, and I look forward to reading for you again next month.